Hello friends, I'm Nagendra and once again I'm back. And today this is sixth lecture of this playlist. And then today we will discuss about the slot and what is the role of the slot in the LEX. So let's begin. Yeah, so you can see in my screen that the pink color pointed we have already discussed in our previous video, and the yellow one is the on the progress mode. So slot is my current topic. Okay, so in the simple way, so basically what is slot? So like a slot like is the information that Amazon Lex need to fulfill an intent. Okay, so the main thing is slot if you are asked some query to the lex, so on that time you just reply some questions and answer value. So in the simple way, question and answer is a part of the slot. And the slot, the main thing in so basically what is the main role? So the role is of the basically the role of slot is to fulfill the intent. Okay, and the second one, the each slot has a slot type. So it's like if you are a background, if you are a developer background, so you also know that when you define some variables like string, boolean, okay, and there are the lots of the like data types. So the same thing is here. If we define any slot, so slot have a slot type. Like suppose if you are asking some date of birth, okay, so on that time the slot type will be date. If you are asking some age, so on that time the age will be a number type. So the slot type is like something similar. I think your doubt is clear what is slot type. And the third one is information that a bot need to fulfill the intent. So after the same thing, question and answer, if you just given a reply of a question, so on that time the slot, yeah, you can say the lex is basically bot is a need to fulfillment. So the third one is fine. And now we just move on our lab part. So you can see in my screen that in our my previous video we have created two intents. Okay, and also you need to remember that slot is a part of intent. Okay, so like suppose if I'm just open the sport, so you can see from the bottom the the fourth one, the fifth one, yeah, so the fifth one is a slot. And you can easily read here like information that a bot need to fulfill the intent, the bot prompt for the slot required to intent fulfillment. So the main role is question and answer just as only you need to remember. Okay, so now we need to create a slot. So firstly we need to click on the add slot button, and after that here is some checkbox like is a required. If you are again is a, like developer mode, if you are a like developer background, so you also know that if you are working with some like data type, no, it's not data type, like if you are working with a database in like in MySQL, so on that time when you create any column, so on that time you need to pass some required field that this column is required or not, like the optional. So the same thing is here, like this intent, yeah, this slot is required for the intent or not. So the same thing is here, don't confuse. like I just given the like sport, like name, okay, and the slot type is same thing which I discussed. So like we just define like suppose it's a alphanumeric, okay, and the main thing is here you need to provide a prompt is like similar a questions which you will ask to the users. So like I'm asking which sport you like. mm, and now click on add button. Okay, so now you can see here when I click on the create button, so you can see here a row is created inside a slot box, and you can see here the message name will be which sport you like, and the type is alphanumeric. And I just click on the save intent because I said again that slot is a part of intent, so we need to first save the intent to show the impact. And then again the same process we need to create on build, and after the successfully creation of the build we need to click on test button to perform this action. Simple. It's a little bit time taking process. Mhm. Maybe network issue because but oh, my Wi-Fi router, like I think it's a little so far from here, so that's why it's like taking little bit time during a build. Yeah, fine, successfully. So now I need to click on test button. Yeah, after successfully this build we need to check our slot. So firstly we need to call this intent. So in our previous video we discussed about the utterances. So using these utterances, firstly we need to call this intent. So like I just type here sport, click. So you now you can see yeah, that's a perfect, that's a fine. You can see here it's ask some like query as a questions like which sport you like, and the same thing is a slot. So basically its value is coming from the slot, and after that we need to pass some value here like which sport you like. So I'm just passing some value like football, and now you can see here like intent sport is fulfilled. So the same thing which we like discuss in our, so the same thing is happen here like this intent is fulfilled after the getting the slot value. You can see here I just first types of utterances like sport. So behalf of the utterances it's automatically call the intent like which utterances you match. So on that time the lex is find out that I need to call the sport intent. So behalf of the sport intent it's automatically call the its slots. So slots it's like which sport do you like, and after that user is provide some question and answer like football, and after the getting the value of the slot, so you can see here that this sport intent is automatically fulfilled. So that's so the main thing is, so I hope guys this point the slot, yeah, what is the main role of the slot in the lex, so this point will be covered. So in our upcoming video we will discuss about the slot type. So thank you guys for watching my video, and yeah, and guys please like my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you guys, bye.